Good morning, y'all. We are about to do a Bible study in Hebrews 12. This was actually yesterday's Bible study, but I never made a video on it, so we're going to do it real quick. Two verses coming out of Hebrews 12, and the first one is verse 3 that says, "Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will never grow weary or lose heart." For some reason, this was the funniest verse to me, and I wrote down, God's literally reminding us that no matter what we face, it's never going to be as bad as the cross. And I know that's like a serious topic, but to me, it was so funny. Like, God put that in there to be like, girl, I know you're going through some stuff, but like, you're not on a cross. Sorry, in my mind, God is so funny. He is funny, but like in my mind, he's very funny and sarcastic. All right, then on to verse 11, which says, "No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it." So I drink tea in the morning with my Bible study. And when I do that, it's really hot and I have to wait for it to cool down. Usually, I don't get to drink it till the end of my Bible study because of how long it takes to cool down. However, if I try to drink it too fast, I end up burning my mouth on it, which is funny because yesterday I burned my mouth on mac and cheese. And God showed me, He's like, just like hot tea, not gossip, He says you have to learn to wait for your tea to cool down. But you only learn to do that after you've burned yourself at least once or twice. Because when you scorch your mouth on it, even if you wait a few minutes and then drink it again, like it doesn't taste nearly as good as it would have if you waited. That's where the discipline comes in. I burned myself before, so now I know to wait on it because I know if I burn myself, it won't taste as good. But because of that discipline, I know to wait. And now, later on in that little waiting period, I get a harvest of righteousness and peace from my tea and amazing flavor. You're going through something right now that you just want it to happen so bad. Maybe it's a relationship or a job or a career, and you just like, God, like it's here. I can see it. Like, why am I not getting it? Like, take a second and wait. Because if you try to jump in it on your own, you are going to end up getting burned. On other things other than tea, I have been burned, like relationships. I did not wait on the Lord and I did not seek his wise counsel, and I ended up getting burned really, really bad. But because of that discipline, I know, all right, I got to get it in check and I got to make sure everything's coming from the Lord. If you try to jump in it on your own, you're going to get burned. You have to wait for God to say, all right, it's the right temperature, go for it. Because if we wait on the Lord, he is literally assuring us in this verse that he's going to give us a harvest of righteousness and peace in whatever it is. As much as you want whatever it is right now, stop, pray about it. And if he doesn't give you an answer yet, you wait on that answer, because if you jump in, you will get burned. And that is not fun, because when you get whatever that thing is, it's not going to be nearly as sweet as it was going to be if you waited on it. Love you guys.